Good evening, all of you. Am I audible? Yes. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, Rupashri joined. Very good. Okay. Hi, sir. Good evening. Kamal, Shelby, Rihanna, Yusuf. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. People can sit and solve. You continue. Okay. I think we are meeting for the paper solving session. Tomorrow you are going to write our Haiku prelims, right? So get ready for Haiku prelims. So today I'm just going to teach you how to approach. And this is our mock exam paper. Okay. So just look into it, how I'm approaching. The similar way you have to read and what are the difficulties I'm facing while for solving the question. The same only you are also going to face. Okay. So how we are going to do? Now I'll give some time to solve the questions on your own to give the answers. Then after that I'll continue. Okay. First, let us start, my dear. As I told you always, CA Foundation paper 3 is nothing about managing time. The person who can manage the time, definitely he will do wonders. Is that clear, all of you? So what you are going to learn from today's session, just how to manage time, how to read the question, how to skip the question, what are the questions to be skipped, is it necessary to write or read all the questions, is it necessary to solve all the questions. So everything we are going to learn today, my dear. So take this session very seriously, and this time we should rock in our examination. Okay. See, last time what happened, I'll tell you. In June attempt, many students said the paper is little complicated. That's what people said. But after I saw the paper, I did not find anything difficult. It is actually standard paper. Then why students felt it is difficult? There are two reasons. See, I always used to tell the students, you need to control the anxiety. When you enter into the examination, first 10 minutes is going to decide, okay, your result, actually speaking. So first you need to control your anxiety. Once you know how to control the anxiety, give some time, wait for some time, give some time. Like, after getting the paper, immediately solving, reading the questions, don't do that. Take deep breath and wait for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Then you after that open the paper if you feel if you have this issue. But trust me, 90% of the students having this issue. Okay, hardly 10% can manage, but otherwise 90% are having this issue. So because of that only you are losing the marks. It is not about the questions. Very simple questions, very, very simple questions. And as I told you always, first 3-4 questions you may not be knowing only. First page you may not be knowing only. All the questions you may feel, no, I think I cannot do it. Of course, remaining 96 questions we have. We have what? We need to score 50 marks. Okay, we have to score 50 marks. So for that we need only 50 questions. Okay, we have got 50% chance. 50 questions we have. Okay, so this question, that surely this is the answer. Such type of 50 questions we want. In that 2 hours, we need to search those questions. The students who are very good in mathematics, for them it is not a big deal. So they'll keep on doing, keep on doing, keep on doing. Students who wants to, sir, I would like to clear this paper, sir. For them, we have to identify the 50 questions. Okay, which 50 questions? That is at your call only. Remember, my simple suggestion to all, especially non-mathematics students, my simple suggestion, Students who are struggling in maths, for them, only suggestion is don't try any question in the exam hall. Okay, that is my simple suggestion. Don't try anything new. Sir, I would like to do it new question, sir. No. Sir, is there last day revision before the exam? Of course. Of course it will be there. How it will not be there? Last day revision will be there, and more programs are planning to come. Okay, so just stay connected with our Thankyou YouTube channel. So just see, this time we should not lose the opportunity. Now, this is our mock exam question papers. Okay, but of course, September attempt I will be doing it in 2 days time, because the question paper I'm collecting it. But May attempt, of course, for it's a new questions only. Most of them are institute material questions, so get ready for it. First question number 1. Are you all ready to solve with me, my dear? P, Q and R are 3 cities. The ratio of the average temperature between P and Q is 11:12. P and R is 9:8. The ratio between the average temperature of Q and R. Okay. Now listen here. Of course, you know the pattern. But remember, I would like to suggest some other method for the same question. Look at this. P is to Q is what? 11:12. Next. And P and R is what? 9:8. Okay, 9:8. Yes. Now listen here. Here we need to find out the ratio between Q and R. Am I right? The ratio between Q and R. What is bridge here? P is the bridge. What is bridge, my dear? P is the bridge. Is that correct? P and Q is 11:12 and P and R is 9:8. So what we do, sir, we will write it as inverse ratio, sir. Q is to be 12:11. So simply what you are going to do, my dear, Q by P into P by R is equal to 12/11 into what? 9/8. So when you simplify it, you are going to get 27:22. Is that clear, all of you? See, can you please change, sorry, 9 you keep as it is. 3 4s are 2 4s are. So 9/8. Fine. Right. Thank you. So, okay. The third proportion between a square minus b square and a plus b the whole square. Am I right? Third proportion. See, if a, b, c are in proportion, what is the condition? B square equal to AC. They ask you to find out this third proportion. So let me take, so this is according to us, let me take, instead of ABC, let me take x, y, z. So what is it? Y square equal to xz. This is our x. This is our y. They ask you to find out z. Am I right, my dear? Y square. That means a plus b the whole square, the whole square. Is it a plus b the whole power 4? Is equal to xz. What is x is? A square minus b square into z. What is a square minus b square is? A plus b into a minus b into z. A plus b get cancelled. Therefore, z equal to a plus b the whole cube divided by a minus b. Is that right, my dear? So how many of you got it? How many of you got option D? Yes? Option D. Next one. If 8th term of an AP is 15, sum of the 15 terms. Listen here. 8th term is 15. That means what? T8 is equal to 15. Sum of 15 terms. Okay, sum of 15 terms. What is sum of 15 terms is equal to? 15 by 2, 2A plus, am I right? N minus 1 into D. What is it? 14D. Correct? So which is equal to 2 if I take it outside. 15 into A plus 7D. Sir, I don't know what is A plus 7D, sir. What is T8 is nothing but A plus 7D. So can we say 15 into 15 is equal to 225? Correct? 15 to 20, 15 is equal to 225. Is that clear, all of you? Yes. Now, for what value of x the numbers minus 2 by 7, x minus 7 by 2 are in GP? What is the condition for GP, my dear? X square is equal to minus 2 by 7 into minus 7 by 2. Is that correct? This is what GP condition. 7, 7 cut, 2, 2 cut, which is equal to 1. So x is equal to plus or minus 1. RP, you are there? Okay. Fine. Can you get the answer for fifth one? Can you give me the answer for fifth one? For what value of x? The sequence x plus 1, 3x and 4 plus 6, 4x plus 2 is in AP. Sir, I will do trial and error method, sir. First, I'll check with 3, sir. 3 plus 1 is 4, sir. 3 3s are 9, sir. 4 3s are 12 plus 2 is 14, sir. 4 plus 5 plus, yes, sir. Option C, sir. Option A, sir. Direct answer. Or otherwise, what is the exact method? Product of the 2 times the middle term is equal to sum of the extreme terms. So x plus x, 4x is what? 5x. 5x plus 3. 6x is equal to 5x plus 3. So x is equal to 3. This is the actual method. This is the actual method. Am I right? Next. A power 1 by x, B power 1 by y, C power 1 by z and A, B, C are in GP. If they ask you to find out what is x, y, z, definitely x, y, z is in GP. AP, sorry. Okay, x, y, z are in AP. This is the rule, always remember. Sir, first of all, what is the method you are talking about, sir? See, can I say B square equal to AC? Since A, B, C are in GP, I hope you know my trick. What is the trick? 2 by 2 by 1 by x is equal to, index you take, 1 by 1 by y plus 1 by 1 by z. The people who are following my session regularly, I hope you know it. Am I right, my dear? 2 by 1 by x, sorry. So 2y is equal to x plus z. So is it of the form of 2 times the middle term is equal to sum of the extreme terms? They are in AP. The students who are following my regular lectures knows this method. How many of you don't know this method? You tell me. If you want, I can teach this method. If anyone want me to teach this method, you let me know. I'm ready to teach. Otherwise, it's a shortcut method. Please answer me in the comment box. Answer me in the comment box. I'm ready to teach. Yes. If you want me to teach, I can teach. What is the condition? I'll tell you. See, A, B, C are in GP means from this we have B square equal to AC. Only take the index part. What is power of B? Power of B is 2. Here what is power of B? 1 by y. So I can simply write 2 by this index. Power of A is 1. Here power of A is 1 by x. 1 by x. Plus 1 by 1 by z. So what you are going to get? 2y is equal to x plus z. Since therefore x, y, z are in AP. Or otherwise in a simple step, what we need to do, the examination, simply what you need to know, GP is given, answer is going to be. Now, the derivative of e power x into log x, such a simple question. What is derivative of e power x into log x? 2 into v method. You will keep e power x as it is, differentiate log x, plus you will keep log x as it is, differentiate e power x. So is it nothing but e power x, take it common, by x also take it common, 1 plus x log x. What is the option, my dear? A. Now, I want to know the answer for this question, 18th question. Let's see how many of you are able to give me the answer. First you try, my dear. Y is equal to root of 1 minus x divided by 1 plus x. Then what is 1 minus x square is? Can you please try this question, my dear? Can you please try this question, my dear? Please try this question. Happy to see these many people, man. Thought it's good. You are waiting. Good, good. Please follow this channel regularly because day after tomorrow I'm going to solve some new question paper. Okay, alternate days I'm going to solve some new question papers. Anyone got the answer, my dear? What is the answer? Anyone? Sir, in the examination, sir, I'm a non-mathematics student. The examination, I should try this question or not. If you ask me, you should not try this question. Okay, you are not supposed to try this question in the examination. Sir, I'm a non-math student, sir. Can I try this question, sir? So you are not supposed to try this question. It is actually what, not only waste of time, you will be in trouble if you attend this question. You should leave this question. Okay. Okay, ask them to like. Please like the channel, my dear, please. RP, thanks for reminding me. So please like, so that it will reach more number of people. Yeah. Now look at this. So how many of you solved this question, my dear? Anyone solved it? Anyone solved it? MRP said 0. Fine, let me check. Now the procedure is y square equal to 1 minus x divided by 1 plus x. Can I write it as minus x plus 1 divided by x plus 1? This way also I can write, my dear. This way also I can write. Now, what is it? Differentiate. 2y dy by dx is equal to, I think you know the trick here, right? What is it? Cross. What is cross, my dear? Minus 1, minus 1, minus 2. Is it minus 2 divided by x plus 1 the whole square? Correct? So y dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by x plus 1 the whole square. So dy by dx, and I'll substitute, and we have to proceed further. Look at this, my dear. What exactly? 2 get cancelled. You understand this shortcut, you know? Oh, Joel, David Joel, you are joining today. Okay, do you know the shortcut U by V rule? Did you attend? If you are able, if you are answering my question, then only I can teach. Otherwise, I will assume that you know this method, because this method I don't know, because in one line we are applying U by V rule. In one line we are applying U by V rule. Most of them doesn't solve this. So do you know this rule, my dear? Do you know this rule? How I got this? How I got this? Do you know this rule? See, if you don't give me the answer, I will find it little difficult, my dear. Really got damaged by June 2020. To see, you are not alone. I told you already, you are not at all alone. Okay, because this time June 24 result was pathetic. Let us accept it. Okay, let us accept it. Not only you, whole Tamil Nadu, based on the data which we got, not even what in Chennai, from Chennai I can get around 300-400 students only cleared foundation. This is actually the current scenario, so you don't worry. Okay, this attempt you take care, my dear. This attempt, I think nothing will happen. Okay, yeah, fine. Now listen here. Okay, what is the answer? Why? Why? It is actually answer is y. Next, the gradient of the curve y is equal to 3x square minus 6x plus 4 at the point 1, 2. The meaning of gradient is what? We need to find out dy by dx 6x minus 6 at 1, 2. Put x is equal to 1 here. Are we getting 0, my dear? The answer is 0. Next, the equation of the curve in the form of y equal to f of x. The curve passes through the point 1, 0. F dash of x is 2x minus 1 is. That means f dash of x is 2x minus 1. Therefore, what is f of x? Integral of 2x minus 1 dx. Very simple. Now, which is 2x square by 2 minus x plus c. 2 get cancelled. This is our y. Now, what is the point given? 1, 0. So, what is it? 0 equal to 1 minus 1 plus c. So, c is equal to 0. So, simply what you can write, my dear? Y is equal to x square minus x. Option A. Now, integral of 1 by x log x dx. Can you tell me what is integral of 1 by x log x dx? Direct answer, log of log x. Sir, how did you get it directly, sir? My dear, remember I told you already. Can I write this as 1 by x divided by log x? Okay. Now, derivative of log x. Derivative of log x is what? 1 by x. What is derivative of log x is? 1 by x. So, derivative of denominator is there in the numerator. When derivative of denominator is there in the numerator, which is log of denominator, is the answer. Sir, should I attend this question? It's not necessary if you're not comfortable. Okay. Even this question also same logic. What is derivative of 1 plus x square? 2x, which is there in the numerator. So, simply what you will write? Log of 1 plus x square. What is it? Log of 1 plus x square. 1 to 2. So, what is it, my dear? Log of 1 plus 2 square is 4 minus log of 2. Is it log 5 by 2? I am just doing this because these questions mostly mathematics students are going to follow. So, that's what even mathematics students, for them it's a very simple question. Okay. For non-mathematics students, I know what are the questions I have to give some idea. Okay, so that I'll do it, don't worry. Now this one and all for everyone. We need to find out f of g of x for the function f of x is x power 8, g of x is 2 power 2x square plus 1. Please, somehow you need to complete this question, my dear. Very simple question. F of g of x. So wherever x comes, there we have to replace g of x. Simply what? 2x square plus 1 whole power 8. That's it. Next. Number of proper subset. What is the formula for proper subsets? 2 power n minus 1. What is number of proper subsets? 2 power n minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which is 31. Am I right? 2 power 5 minus 1. Guys, these are very important questions. These questions are our savior. Okay, especially non-mathematics students, this is our savior. So please understand. Next, on the sets of lines, relation is perpendicular to. Listen here, you know the meaning of reflexive, symmetry and transitive. What is reflexive? Can I say the relative word is perpendicular to? Can I say line L is perpendicular to line L? Not possible. A line cannot be perpendicular to itself. Therefore, it is not reflexive. Next, line L perpendicular to line M. And can we say line M perpendicular to line L? Yes, we can say that. Therefore, it is symmetric. Okay. So here simply what you will do, my dear? Symmetric. It cannot be transitive also. It cannot be transitive also. Now, in how many ways 3 prizes out of 5 can be distributed among 3 brothers equally? Can you please tell me, my dear? 5 into 4 into 3. What is the answer? 60. See, first person can get 5 chances, right? Because how many prizes? Sorry, for 5 students. First prize, 5 students. Second prize, 4 students. Third prize, 3 students. 5 into 4 into 3. Next, there are 12 questions to be answered, to be yes or no. How many ways this can be answered? C. Very good. 2 power 12. Because for the first question 2C1, second question 2C1, third question 2C1, fourth question 2C1. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 up to 12 times. So 2 power 12, which is equal to 4096. Next, 15C3R is equal to 15CR plus 3. I think you know the shortcut. 3R plus R plus 3 is equal to 15. Am I right, my dear? 4R is equal to 12. What is R equal to? 3. Next, a polygon has 44 diagonals, then the number of sides are. You know the number of sides. What is it? NC2 minus N is number of sides. Sorry, number of diagonals. So number of diagonals is equal to 44. So tell me what is N is? We need to find out. What is NC2? You can apply trial and error method. You can apply trial and method. Can I tell you one thing, my dear? Is it divisible by 11? So try 11. What is 11C2 minus 11 is? 55 minus 11. Is it 44, my dear? Direct answer you will be getting. No need to waste your time. No need to waste your time. Multiple of 4. The number of ways of painting 6 faces of a cube with the 6 different colors. I think this question very, very simple. See, the number of ways of painting a 6 faces of a cube with the 6 different given colors. Now tell me, my dear, how many ways? 7? 20 ways. For the first phase, there are 6 colors available. Second phase, there are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, next one. How many 6-digit telephone numbers can be formed by using the 10 distinct digits? So, the number can be 0, repetition is allowed. Number can be 0 and repetition is allowed. For the first digit, 10 numbers. Second digit, 10 numbers. Third digit, what happened? 10p6 is not right, my dear. 10 power 6 should be the right answer. 6 power 10 is wrong. 10 power 6 is the right answer. This is actually a mistake. It should be 6. Okay, because for the first digit, 6-digit telephone number only. Now for the first digit 10, second digit also 10, third digit also 10. What is NC1 plus NC2 plus NC3 is? 2 power n minus 1. Now can you please solve these questions, my dear? 23, 24 and 25. Please, you also try, my dear. Only I am solving, there is no use. I want you to solve and give the answer fast. What is the value of this? A very simple question if you ask me. Direct answer. Yes. Can you please give the answer for this question? Please, I am waiting for you. Sum number 23, sum number 24. Very simple questions. Yes. Now listen here. I think you know the method. 0.1 whole power 3 is 0.001. Am I right, my dear? So this is what our value. Okay. Log x to the base 4 is minus 3 by 2. Then x is 4 power minus 3 by 2 is equal to x. 2 square into minus 3 by 2 is equal to x. 2 get cancelled. 2 power minus 3. What is it? 1 by 8. A number consists of 2 digits. The digit in tens place. These questions and all we are not supposed to skip. Okay, we are not supposed to skip these questions. Please understand. A number consists of 2 digits. The digit in the tens place 3 times the digit in the units place. So digit in the units place and this is the digit in the tens place. Digit in the tens place. So therefore it can be 93 only. That is the only option available actually. I am not reading the next option only. Only one option having digit in the tens place is 3 times the digit in the units place. But still, let me continue the second condition. If 54 is subtracted, what is 93 minus 54? Are we getting 39? So the digits are reversed. The digits are reversed. Next. X square minus p plus 4 into x plus 2p plus 5 equal to 0 has equal roots. My dear, I want you to apply my method, shortcut method. Let's see how many of you are able to give the answer. I want you to apply my shortcut method to get the answer directly without writing anything. The condition for equal roots is what? P square equal to 4ac. This method everyone follows. Minus of p plus 4, the whole square equal to 4 times ac. So what is it? P square plus 8p plus 16 is equal to 8p plus 20. So p square equal to 4, p is equal to plus or minus 2. This everyone does. This is kids method. And what is legend method? I told you, I taught you also. I taught you also. Anyone give me the answer? Huh? Are the reverse, are the reciprocals of each other. A equal to C is reciprocals. A is equal to C is reciprocals. Huh? Hey, you forgot, man. What is this? Examination, you can save lot of time by using that method. You are forgetting, always forgetting. Look at this. 2p plus 5, last term. Whatever value, this should be what a perfect square I told you. Do you remember it? If it is equal root, that last term must be a perfect square. If I apply 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 5 is 9, perfect square. Sir, there is one more option, plus or minus 2 is there. So let me check. Plus 2 is 9 I am getting. Minus 2 means what? 1 I am getting. Sir, in both the cases I am getting what? Perfect square. I shall go for what? Plus or minus 2. How simple. Guys, you just follow the instructions very carefully. Just like that you can do it. You can save lot of time. My dear, I don't understand why you are forgetting everything. Now, the above table corresponding values of two variables x and y have been given. Which of the following equations establishes the relation between the two variables? I want you to give me the answer, my dear. It's a very simple question. If you don't solve this question, there is no point in continuing your CA foundation only. Please get out of CA foundation if you don't get the answer. Hey, online students, no one is answering here. Online students, no one answering here. What to do? Here live class students are giving me answer. Online students are not giving answer. Where is Logeshwari? Hey, are you there? Online? What happened to the what? Yeah, C is the right answer. C is the right answer. Look at this. Very simple. Why you got confused right now? I don't know. Look at this. X is equal to 5. Substitute X is equal to 5 here. What you are getting? 11. X is equal to 6. What you are getting? 13. X is equal to 7. What you are getting? So which is nothing but C, na? This question I want answer just like that. Only one line you will be reading and giving the answer. One line you will be reading and giving me the answer. Our students definitely can do that. Our students can definitely do that. Tell me, my dear. One line you will read and give me the answer. Option A. Very good. How? Sir, you only said, na sir. Manufacturing problem. When the first line, sir, we come to know it is manufacturing. When it is manufacturing, sir, whichever option having less than or equal to that you mark. That's what I said, right? The one option having less than or equal to. I'll go ahead with that. Is that correct? Next. The difference between compound and simple interest 5% per annum for 4 years is 20,000 rupees. Now we need to find out compound interest and the simple interest for 4 years. The difference they asked you to find out. Find the compound interest for 20,000 rupees. 20,000 plus 5% plus 5%. Use the calculator. Next. M plus. Next one, what is it? 20,000 into 5% into 4. M minus MRC. How much you are getting by using calculator? This is what you have to do. This is what you have to do by using calculator. Can you tell me what is the answer? 310. Okay, 310 people are getting. Is it right? Your live class students are getting 310. How many of you are getting 310? Is it right? I'm not trying it. I want you to give me the answer. Oh yeah, online guys, please give the answer, man. You're not giving only. Is 310 is correct? Next. In how many years will a sum of money double 5% per annum compound interest? Now look at this. Sir, compound interest double, sir. Sir, you gave one shortcut, sir. What is it? 69 by R plus 0.35. Am I right, my dear? This is the shortcut. What is it? 69 by 5 plus 0.35. Can you please tell me what you are getting? 14.15. Sir, since there are 14 years, one is 2 months, other one is 6 months, 3 months. Which one will be the right answer, sir? 14 years, 0.15 into 12. Tell me what is 0.15 into 12 months? 1 point? Approximately. So 14 years, 2 months. Answer over. This is a smart way of approach. Else what you will do? Sir, A equal to 2P. P into 1 plus I whole power n is equal to 2P. P get cancelled. So 1 plus I whole power I is 5%. Na? So 1 plus 0.5 whole power n is equal to 2. Okay. Apply log on both sides. N log of 1.05 is equal to log 2. Then substitute the value of log. Why to do it? It's a very simple method. Now listen here. Next. A machine worth 4,90,740 is depreciated at 15% of its opening value of each year. When would its value reduce by 90%? 90% means what? When it is going to become 49,074. Look at this, my dear. Since everything is on months, you can use the calculator. What exactly you are going to get, you know? 4,90,740 minus 15%, minus 15%, minus 15%, minus 15%. Keep on doing. When it is going to reach 49,000 something, it is coming. For example, if it is more than 11 years, directly you mark option D. Else you have to use the actual method. What is it? 49,074 is equal to 4,90,740 1 minus 0.15 whole power n. Okay. So 0.1 is equal to 0.85 whole power n. Now listen here. I taught one method to all the live class students, my students, even in the lunar batch last time also. What is that method? I hope you all remember log method I taught. If the options are very close, always go for log method. Always go for log method. I hope you all remember the log method. How many of you don't know log method? Online students, how many of you don't know log method? Log 0.1 is equal to n log 0.85. So n equal to log of 0.1 divided by log of 0.85. I think you know how to find out log value by using calculator. Can you please find what is the value of log 1? No, CA, somebody said 90% is coming some 44,000. No, it's wrong. See, what is it? 0.1. Press the root button for 13 times. Minus 1 into 3558. This is log 0.1. Same way, 0.85. Press root button for 13 times. Minus 1 into 3558. For log 0.85. So I think you are getting 14.15. Correct? Final answer you will be getting 14.15. So 14 years, 2 months. See guys, this 30-second question type now. Nowadays they are asking every time. So listen this. Assuming that discount rate is 7% per annum, how much would you pay to receive 50 rupees growing at 5% annually forever? If it is forever, what does it stands for? Perpetuity. Forever stands for perpetuity. Sir, it is discount and growing rate also given, sir. What is the difference in discount and growing rate? 2%. Simply you do 50 by 2%. This is the answer. What is it? Guys, this last time also this type of question asked. Last time also this type of question they are asking. Now, future value of an ordinary annuity. Of course. Option A. Now, nominal rate of interest 9.9% per annum. If the interest compounded monthly, what will be the effective rate of interest? See, you are not supposed to waste your time in your examination. Simple method I'll tell you. No need to read anything. Sir, why you are getting confused? Sir, nominal rate of interest 9%. We have not done nothing, my dear. They ask you to find out effective rate of interest for 9.9% per annum monthly. Sir, I will do 9.9 divided by 12. Then you do it. Okay, 1 plus I whole power n minus 1. This is the method. But when these values are given, you are not supposed to use that method. Minus 1, what you are going to get? 0.1036. Direct answer 10.36. When this value in the bracket it is given, just like that you can do it, my dear. You can do it just like that. Is that clear? Fine. A machine worth 4,90,740 depreciated 15%. Same question, right? Similar question. So what is it? 2 lakhs 4,90,740. 1 minus 0.15 whole power n. Therefore 0.85 whole power n equal to, now what is 2 lakh divided by 4,90,740? 0.407. Okay, 0.407. So n equal to log of 0.407 divided by log of 0.85. I think you know how to find out log 0.407 and how to find out log 0.85. Can you please do it, my dear? Can you please do it, my dear? What is the answer? Is it 407? Are you sure? Log 407 divided by log 0.85. I am getting option D. 5 years, 7 months approximately. Next. Now, sinking 0.3904. Hey, your numerator value wrong, you said. Array, Lokesh. 2 lakh divided by 40, 4 lakh 90,740. Do it. 2 lakh divided by 4 lakh 90,740. Hey, how see you got 0.3904? Now, a sinking fund. See, by reading the first line itself, you come to know, sir, this is future value, sir, investment, sir. Sinking fund is created redeeming debentures worth 5 lakh at the end of 25 years. How much provision need to be made out of profits each year provided sinking fund investment earn 4%? So, 5 lakh is equal to A by I 1.04 whole power 25 minus 1. I think in one line by using calculator you can get it. Oh, numerator value said, okay. So what you will do, my dear, first you will find out 1.04 whole power 25 minus 1 divided by C by using calculator 1.04 into equal to for 24 times. Equal to button you will press for 24 times. Equal to button you will press for 24 times. Minus 1 divided by 0.04 divided by equal to into 5 lakh. One line you can get the answer. Guys, got it? What is it? Option? Option A. What is nominal rate of return? What is nominal rate of return? Somebody give the answer, my dear. What is nominal rate of return? Real rate of return divided by inflation is nominal rate of return. Now, net present value greater than or equal to 0. Then we should accept the proposal or reject the proposal? We should accept the proposal. The sum of money doubles itself compounded 10 years. In how many years it will become 8 times? Very important question. Look at this. Doubles. That means 2 times itself. In how many years? 10 years. 8 times itself. That means 2 cube. Am I right? I think you are smart children. 3 into 10, 30 years. Direct answer. The time in which a sum of money will be doubled to 6% compound interest, compounded annually approximately. We need to find out the number of years. So doubles. Doubles means what, my dear? 69 by R plus 0.35. Tell me what is the answer? Sir, what is the net? Array net means what, you know? The amount you are going to get, holistic amount. What is it? 12 years. Direct answer. Now what is the missing term? 18 plus 6, 24. Okay, I have told you already, whenever there is an increasing and decreasing sequence, always you should go for the alternate numbers. Always you should go for the alternate numbers. So here 18, 24, 21, decreasing. Again increasing, again decreasing. So we should go for what? Alternate. So what is it? 18, 21, 21 plus 3, 24, 24 plus 3, 27, which is 24. Now, 5, 7, 11, sir, 2, 4, 8, 16. Can you please check it? Yeah. 11 plus 8 is 19. 19 plus 16 is 35. So, therefore, this is actually 19. Garden is coded as 325764 and water is 92165. How can we code the warden? Very simple. 25764. 25764. There is only one option. Say garden and warden. Only first letter is changed. So I am just removing that. Whatever the remaining 5 letters, it's a very big hint. So I am directly marking. You all understand, my dear? F6, mat 34. So M value is 13, A value is 1, T value is 18. Oh, sorry, 20. And by adding this, we are getting it. So car 3 plus 1 plus, what is R value of? R value is 18, 22. Find the next term of the series. 4, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, 7 square, 8 square. Sir, these type of questions and all not coming in the exam, sir. That's what most of the students complain. My dear, I'm telling you, these type of questions only it is asked in the examination. When it in the classroom, when you are feeling that somebody is there to support, you have the confidence. In the exam hall, you are alone and you are losing your confidence. Similar type of questions only there in the exam, but we are not accepting the fact. Okay, what we think we are doing foundation, therefore big questions to be solved. This is actually waste of time. Next, find odd man out. 72, because that is the only non-perfect square number. Raju starts from the point A, walks 1 kilometer towards south. I am challenging you. Many of you are going to commit the mistake. Just check the answer. I am challenging this. It's a challenge from my side. Many of you are going to commit the mistake. Let's see what is the answer. Let's see. 47 answer. Actually, this here you are not going to commit the mistake. Sorry, because it is actually what I think you know my shortcut, right? South, left, left. When left, we need to add 90, 90. 90 plus 90, 180. South to 180 degrees what? North. Direct answer. Or otherwise, south, left, left, north. Rupashri, it is about you. Rupa starts from a point, walks 15 meters towards west, turns left and walks 12 meters, turns right and walks. What is the direction she is now facing? West. See, you want to know the direct answer? Left, right get cancelled. If west is there, direct answer. Right now? A car traveling from south to north covers a distance of 8 kilometers, then turns right, runs 9 kilometers, again turns to right and stopped. Which direction it is facing now? For me it is south. Sir, actually what in sir? From north it starts. First right, then again right, sir. Same side only na sir. North 90 degree, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, sir. From north 180 degrees what? Clockwise direction. Right side, what is it? South. There are 5 houses P, Q, R, S, T. P is right of Q. P is right of Q. And T is left of R and right of P. T is left of R and right of P. Q is right of S. Which is in the middle, my dear? These questions and all we are not supposed to leave because only 5 arrangement, 5 people arrangement, okay? Only 5 people arrangement, we are not supposed to leave these questions. 6 friends A, B, C, D, E, F. Sir, 6 friend questions, sir. Yes, we should attend. Sitting in a row facing towards north. C is sitting between A and E. I think this is simple question. Similar type of questions many times you have solved. C is between A and E. D is not at the end. B is sitting immediate right of E. B is sitting immediate right of E. Am I right? F is not at the right end, but D is sitting third to left of E. 1, 2, 3. Third to the left of E. That. D is sitting third to the left of E. Na? So D is here. Am I right, my dear? D is here. D is not at the end. So definitely D cannot be the end. B is sitting immediate right of B. F is not at the right end. So F can be the left end. Now what is the question? Who is sitting left of D, my dear? I am getting F. Hi Ria, how are you? Great to see. Good to see you, Ria. Guys, these questions and all we are not supposed to leave, okay? Hey, online students, you are not answering, man. 6, actually, I'm actually making you to solve it very fast. Otherwise, if I give time, you all will solve. But in the exam, we don't have time. So today, how we practice is, today you just see how I am solving. The next session, we will solve together. Is that correct? Today, you just see me, how I am solving. Next time, I am going to come with some difficult paper. Next time there is a difficult paper I'm going to have. Definitely it's a difficult paper. So those who are interested to join, please join. Some actually difficult means don't think that all 100 questions are going to be difficult. For me, difficult means 10 to 15 questions may be challenging. But that 10 to 15 questions are going to ruin the entire question paper. It is going to shake your confidence. And that type of question paper I'm going to solve. Get ready for that. And this time, not well. Why, Ria? This time, I am expecting again some challenging questions in mathematics, paper 3. Of course, if you find Ria Asnani, don't worry. You are not alone. This is the only statement I can give to all the students. Not clear, June. You are not at all alone. You really worked hard. Don't worry. Without hard work, if you fail, still don't worry. 6 girls are standing in such a way that they form a circle facing the center. Subbu is to the left of Papu. Subbu, 6 people now. You know, I always say one place for one person has to be fixed. Subbu is the left of Papu. Revati is between Subbu and Nisha. Revati is between Subbu and Nisha. Aruna is between Pappu and Kirtana. Aruna is between Pappu and Kirtana. We are not supposed to leave this question. Who is the right to Nisha? Revati. Who is right to Nisha? Revati is right to Nisha. Next. Now Subia is answering. Very good. A is B's brother. C is D's father. E is B's mother. A and D are brothers. C is D's father. So C and E are married couple. How E related to C? Of course, husband. Sorry, wife. Guys, I'm assuming that you are solving with me. A is B's brother. A is B's brother. C is A's mother. D is C's father. E is B's son. How B related to D? See, I'm not sure about the gender. Am I right? So this B can be grandson or granddaughter. Since there is no grandson in the option, I'll go for granddaughter. If grandson, granddaughter, both are there, then what to do, sir? There will be one more option, data inadequate. Arey Ria, why you are committing this mistake, yaar? Why Jan 25? What is this great? Actually, last time also you did it well only. Why? Last time it was tsunami, everyone washed out. This time the tsunami, everything is not receding back. So don't worry. This time it is going to be, okay, fine. Now there is no point. A is mother of D. Okay. And sister of B. Okay. B has daughter C. Okay. Who is married to F. Okay. B has daughter C. That means F is male member. G is husband of A. Okay. How is G related to D? Huh? Okay. Father. Now, P and Q are brothers. R and S are sisters. P son is S brother. Now R and S are sisters. Okay. How is Q related to R? Uncle, right? So our favorite question, what is it? Pointing, where most of the students commit mistake. Pointing out to a photograph, a man tells his wife, she is the daughter of the only son of my father's wife. I think you know the trick what I taught you. From here we have to start. Whenever you solve conversation type question, first we need to identify who is making the conversation, about whom the conversation is going on. Right, my dear? Who is making the conversation, my dear? Man. Man is making the conversation about his friend, and the friend is a female. A friend is a female. Don't ask her whether she is a girlfriend or something like that. We don't know about those things. Am I right? So a man is making the conversation about a girl. So in this type of question, we need to identify in that statement where is the person who is making the conversation. Here is the person who is making the conversation. Am I right, my dear? My. That is what man. Right side of my father, wife, only son, next daughter. So these are the relations. Am I right, my dear? So from man, first relation is what? From man, father. From here, what is the next relation? Wife. Next relation, only son. Again the man. And next one is what? We are here now, daughter. Now this is what the girl is. This is where the girl is. Now tell me, how is the girl, the photograph related to the man? Of course, daughter. I gave the right answer. Okay. A party consists of grandmother, father, mother, 4 sons and their wives, and 1 son and 2 daughters to each of the sons. How many females are there in this family? Listen here. A party consists of grandmother, 1 female, father, mother, 2nd female, 4 sons and their wives, 4 females. Am I right, my dear? 6. And 1 son and 2 daughters of each of the sons. That means 4 twos are 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. Aha, 13. Wow, there is a trick. Great. Super trick this is. 13 is the right answer. Even I missed it. Look at this. A party consists of grandmother. Am I right? Grandmother. 1 son, 2 daughters of each 2 sons. So, already here the mother character, na? This mother character plays dual role. What? The son's mother as well as these people grandmother. So this grandmother doesn't exist only. Okay. So 2 daughters, each son having 2 daughters. 4 twos are 8. 4 wives. 8 plus 4, 12. Mother is 1 character. 13. 13 is the right answer. Fantastic. Shyam goes 5 kilometers north from his school. Now turning left, he goes 10 kilometers again, turns left and goes 5 kilometers. How far he is from the school? In which direction? Look at this. Shyam goes 5 kilometers to north. North 5 kilometers. Turning left, he goes 10 kilometers. And again turns left, he goes 5 kilometers. How far he is from his school? In which direction? Option. What is north, left, left, south? North, left is what? South. Am I right, my dear? So here 15. Distance. The difference between 15 and 5 is 10. So 10 kilometers south. 10 kilometers south. Otherwise what? North 5 kilometer. Left. Again left. So what is the distance, my dear? 10 kilometers. That's what I said directly here. Is it now? North is coming? No. South is not coming. North 5 kilometers. Turning left. Again left. See, how far is he from his school? In which direction? See, 10 kilometer, the west. From here we have to find out. 10 kilometer west. Rasik walked 20 meters towards north, then turned right, walks 30 meters. Then he turns, walks 35 meters. Then he turns left, walks 15 meters. Finally, he turns left and walks 15 meters. In which direction and how many meters is he from the starting position? Listen here, Rasik walked 20 meters towards north. He turned to right, walks 30 meters. Then he turned to right, walks 35 meters. Then he turns to left, walks 15 meters. Finally, he turns to left, walks 15 meters. Now, in which direction and how many meters is he from the starting point? This is 35 meters. And this is it 15? 15. Where I commit the mistake, my dear? See? What upper mistake I have committed? Rasik walked 20 meters towards north. Then he turned right and oh, okay, this 30 meters. 35 meters you said. It is 30 meters. Opposite say 30 meters only we have. 30 meters. Then he turned right, walks 35 meters. This is 35 meters, okay? Then again walks 15 meters. Again 15 meters. So this is 30. Another 15. 30 plus 15 is 45 meter east. The dash is satisfied when PAB, PBC, PCA is equal to 1. It is circular test. What is it, my dear? Circular test. The index number of the prices of the place 2008 is 355 with 2003 as base. This means there has been average of 255% increase. The number of tests of adequacy. If two events A and B are independent, the probability that both will occur given by P of A into P of B. Because if A and B are both occurs, P is to Q is the odds in favor of an event. Then probability that the event is, the P is to Q is odds in favor. Then the probability P by P plus Q. Option C. P of A is 4 by 9. Then the odds against of the event A is 5:4. See, P of A is 4 by 9. Against is 5 by 9. So since it is against, so 5:4. Against will come first, after that the actual. If two letters are taken at random from the word home, what is the probability that none of the letters would be vowels? That means both are consonants. What are consonants here? H and M. So is it 2C2 divided by 4C2? 1 by 6. Direct answer. See, this type of question, whatever you do, please keep on practice. Mean of x and y. Two linear equations are given. Mean of x and y. What is mean by that? Just solve them simultaneously and try to get the answer. Or otherwise, sir, I want to use the trial and error method, sir. What do you want to use? Trial and error method, sir. Yes. Don't try option A. If you are using trial and error method, don't never ever try option A. Why? Sir, this is also positive. X is positive. Y is also positive. All three are positive. Will you get 0? So don't try with the positive number. So let us try So option A, option C not possible. Quantitative aptitude is not about getting the right answer alone. It is also selecting the wrong options and removing the wrong options. This is the way of removing the wrong options. Now if you want to try, you try it. Minus 4 by 7. So is it minus 16 by 7? Minus 33 by 7? Am I right? Yes or no? Is it minus 49 by 7, which is minus 7? Minus 7 plus 7 is 0. I am getting 0. Therefore it satisfies the equation. Option B. Correlation coefficient is dash of the units of measurement, independent of units of measurement. For the two variables x and y, the covariance variance are given. What is the value of correlation coefficient? R is equal to covariance of x comma y divided by root of variance of x, root of variance of y. I hope you know the formula. So what is it? 40 divided by 4 into 16. Because square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 256 is 16. I am getting 0.625. Statistics is concerned with what? It is concerned with both qualitative as well as quantitative. Okay, can you please find out the standard deviation? Sir, I am little concerned about the calculator method, sir. I think it will waste of time. I will not attend this in the examination. Don't try that. It is very simple. I'll tell you. What is standard deviation formula is? Right, my dear? So, how many observations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 observations. Can you please add everything? 25 plus 32 is 57, 100, 153, 155, 155, 215, 207, 274, 282, 200, 322, 323, 353, 355, 375, 378, 408 I am getting. 410 oh sorry. 410 divided by 10 is what? 41 square. What is 41 square? 1 6. This is my second part. Am I right, my dear? Minus. You may struggle for the first part. That's very simple. Look at this. Just use my calculator method. 25 into m plus 32 into m plus 43 into m plus 53 into m plus 62 into m plus 59 into m plus 48 into m plus 31 into m plus 24 into m plus 33 into m plus MRC divided by 10. What is the answer? 1856 point. Subtract these two and find the square root. What is the answer? 13.23. Now, quartile deviation of a normal distribution with mean 10, standard deviation 4 is, what is QD is equal to? They ask you to find out QD. QD is equal to, I hope you know, 0.675 sigma. So 0.675 into 4, 2.7. What is the range of x? I think you know what is range of x. So range of x is 2. What will be the range of this? 3 2s are 6. Because it is not affected by shift of origin. It is not affected by sign of change of scale. Okay, only magnitude we have to take. Now, QD 4.05 mean deviation. Look at this, my dear. This QD is equal to 0.675 sigma, my dear. So what is QD is 4.05, 0.675 sigma. What is sigma is equal to 4.05 divided by 0.675 sigma? What is it? What is 4.05 divided by 0.675? 6. Mean deviation 0.8 sigma. 4.8. The mean of first 3 terms is 14. Mean of next 2 terms is 18. The mean of 5 numbers. Grouped mean. 3 into 14 m plus 2 into 18 m plus MRC divided by 5. 42 plus 36. 48. 78 divided by 5. 15.6. The standard deviation is independent of change of origin. Independent of origin. If two variables are uncorrelated, then the regression lines are, if r is equal to 0, the lines are perpendicular, my dear. When the two lines are perpendicular, then r is equal to 0. When p is equal to 0.5, then it is symmetric. Guys, if you're joining, if you're not press that like button, please press the like button. Okay? Please. In a normal distribution, skewness is what? In a normal distribution, there is no skewness. If mean and standard deviation of a binomial distribution is 10 and 2 respectively, Q will be, listen here, mean and standard deviation of binomial distribution. Mean NP equal to 10, NPQ is equal to 2. What is Q will be? NP is equal to 10. So 10Q is equal to 2. What is Q is equal to? 1 by 5. That's it. What is 1 by 5? Oh, sorry. NPQ is 4 ma. 2 by 5. 0.4. Because standard deviation is given as 2 na. Which one is not condition of Poisson model? The probability having failures in a small time interval is constant. The probability having success more than 1 in a small time interval is very small. The probability of having success in this time interval is independent of t as well as earlier success. The probability of having success in a small time interval t and t plus td is kt for a positive constant t. It's a direct MCQ from your textbook. Okay. Huh? See. Dash distribution, mean equal to variance, my dear. Poisson. Points of inflection. Listen here. So very simple. This is our sigma. This is our mu. What is point of inflection? Mu minus sigma and mu plus sigma. 10 minus 4 and 10 plus 4. 6, 14. Direct answer. What is point of inflection? Mu minus sigma, mu plus sigma. Okay, sorry man. 82 is option A. The probability of having failure is a small time interval is constant. Next. The total area of the normal curve? 1. Stub of a table is the dash part of the table describing the dash. Left part of the column or row. Column. The pairs, left of row, my dear. Where is stub? This is stub, am I right? It represents rows. Row 1, row 2, 3. This is actually column 1, column 2, column 3. The left part of the rows. The pairs of averages whose value can be determined graphically. Mean cannot be defined graphically. So they will leave it. Mode and mean comes means no way. Median and mode. Because median is ogive. Mode is histogram. Find the expected value of the following distribution. You know the expected value, right? X into P of X. Simply what you will do? Minus 20 into 3 by 20, minus 10 into this one. So minus 60 by 20, minus 10 by 5. Use the calculator, man. So minus 3, minus 2, plus 15, plus 7.5, plus 4, 10, 17.5, 21.5. Direct answer. Over. The test of shifting base are called time reversal test. Shifting bases. Yeah, time reversal test. Purchasing power of money is stated as dash price index. Purchase power of money is reciprocal of price index. Now last Pierce, can you please follow, my dear? What is the formula for last Pierce? Summation P1 Q naught divided by summation P naught Q naught. 1900 divided by 1360 into 100. What is the answer? 139.70. The difference between the upper and lower limit of a class is called class interval. A man travels from Delhi to Agra at an average speed of 30 km per hour and back at the speed of 60 km per hour. So that means what, sir? The problem is based on speed, distance and time, sir. Therefore, harmonic progression. So what is harmonic progression? 30 divided by m plus 60 divided by m plus MRC divided by equal to into 2. This is one method. Other method is what? 2 into 30 into 60 divided by 30 plus 60. This is what men's follow. This is legends follow. Now, if the mean of a frequency distribution is 100, coefficient of variation is 45%, then standard deviation is, what is coefficient of variation, my dear? Sigma by x bar into 100. Now what is coefficient of variation? 45 is equal to sigma by, what is mean? 100. 45. If the mean and standard deviation of x are a and b respectively, standard deviation of x minus a by b. So standard deviation, which is b by b equal to 1. I keep on telling about this question. If one regression coefficient is greater than 1, then other will be what? Definitely less than 1, because product of the two regression coefficient must be less than 1, less than unity. This rule is already given. The maximum value of correlation coefficient is what? 1. Maximum value. They are not asking the ranges of the correlation coefficient. Maximum value is what? 1. What is exclusive series? In which lower limit is not, upper limit is not included. In which upper limit is not included. 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. If the arithmetic mean between two numbers is 64, geometric mean between them is 16, the harmonic mean, you know the relation, right? Gm square equal to Am into Hm. So arithmetic mean between two numbers 64. Geometric mean, so 16 square equal to 64 into Hm. I think I'm getting 4. 256 divided by 64, 4. When mean is 3.57, mode is, see this question now frequently nowadays they are asking. So what is it? Mean minus mode is equal to 3 times mean minus median. Can you please substitute and get it? Yeah, I am not stressed. I am just expecting some answer from the online students. See, next paper is going to be the challenging paper. I am telling you, my dear. Not to get. This is very simple. I think done. 2 hours paper with explanation. 1 hour 15 minutes. Option A. Yeah, what is this? And we are thinking CA foundation is very difficult paper. Solved with the explanation. Started 15 minutes, 10 minutes I was just talking. In between also I was talking. I was explaining the problems. That in spite of that we could complete it in what? 1 hour 10 minutes maximum. Guys, I'm coming with this paper. This paper definitely not 1 hour 10 minutes paper. This paper is definitely 1 hour 30 minutes paper. Okay. Still, no paper is more than 2 hours. But for that, the practice should be in the different level. Is that correct, my dear? So, what exactly to be done as far as CA Foundation paper 3 is concerned? Just learn how to manage time and what are the questions we should avoid. But for this paper, they are not supposed to avoid all the questions. These 2-3 questions may be avoided. But otherwise, all the questions should be done on your. Is that clear, my dear? But the next paper, definitely not like this. Okay, next paper is definitely not like this. How we are going to solve the next paper, I'm telling you. When you just come to the lecture, I'll be showing you the question. I'll give 3 minutes time because in each slide you are going to have 3 questions maximum. I'll give 3 minutes time. Third minute, I will start. Okay. Third minute, I'll start. See, CA is saying, I pray to God that ICA should set paper in this way only. My dear, I'm telling you, no need to pray. If you don't pray, also ICA is going to set in this way only. Arey, you are not understanding my problem only. The real problem is not about the questions. The real problem is something different. Your mindset. You need to grow up, my dear. Please understand. You people are thinking, keep on thinking, I'm not a max student, I'm not a max student, I'm not a max student. Okay. Of course, the same question paper I would have given. Are you going to score 100 out of 100? No. The same question paper comes in the examination. Are you going to get 100 out of 100? Are you going to solve within 2 hours? No. You're going to take much time only because exam pressure is different. Here the classroom is something different. When it comes to examination, things are very much different. So please, sir, actually what problem is, we are trying to attend maximum number of questions, accuracy. This is like, Riya Asnani. I will tell you. For example, you have attempted 70 questions. You have attempted 70 questions, out of which 20 wrong. 70 questions, out of which 20 wrong. You are losing. Total, how much you are going to? 45 marks. 100 questions, 30 mistakes. 100 questions, 30 mistakes. How much you are losing? 7 point. How many questions? 100. It is not 7.5, my dear. 63 marks, 64 marks, 62 marks you will get. Still you are going to get 60 marks. For example, 100 question, 50 wrong. Fifteen to 0.25, how much? So 37.5. Okay. 100 questions, 45 wrong. 45 into 0.25 is what? Just tell me. 11.55 minus 11.25 is again 44 marks. You are allowed to commit 48 mistakes. You are attending 100 questions and you committed 48 mistakes. Still you are passed. 40 marks. Why we people keep on saying I attempted so many wrong questions? Are you going to attempt 48 wrong questions? You just think about it. When you reach up to 100 questions, are you going to commit mistake of 48 questions? You are allowed to commit 48 mistakes. Can you believe that? To score 40 marks. Have you ever calculated in this way? Then how can you say that, sir, I was attending wrong questions, sir, wrong questions, sir, wrong questions, sir. So many mistakes I did, sir. Are you committing 48 mistakes? But 100 question, if you attend, committing 48 mistakes only permissible. You are attending only 48 and committing 48 mistake means you are gone. If you are attending 100 question, 48. So 52 is to 48 is the ratio. Ratio is what? 52 is to 48. It is almost 50-50%. Almost. For example, if you are attending 70 questions, that case you should be very careful. To score 40 marks, 70 questions. Even if you commit 32 mistakes, what is happening? 8 marks gone. Fail. So, it is not about how many wrong questions you are attempting. It is about how many total number of questions you are attending. When the population size is more, when you are just attending 100 questions, you are allowed to commit mistakes of 48 questions to score 40 marks. You understand? Yes? Out of which I scored 38. Okay. I don't know. See, the problem is real problem. No student will commit 48 mistakes of 100 marks. What we do is, We just attending very less number of questions. There we are attending more number of mistakes. If you are going for 70 questions, you should be very careful. 80 questions, you should be very, very careful. 100 and all, you forget. How many questions we can take? Calculative risk maximum. Calculative risk, if you take now one exam, you attend like that. Calculative risk you take. It is up to your preparation level. Okay. Mostly what happens when I was attending my competitive exams, not CA Foundation, of course, it is about engineering, IIT JEE kind of exam. Most of the time now, since I have, I keep on practice more number of problems. Here, that habit is not there with you people. Even accounts also you're not practicing, law also you're not practicing. Whenever I ask, you are studying, you're not practicing. You need to practice as many problems you can. Even from this CA Foundation also, you have to practice as many problems you can. When you practice more number of problems, you will get more number of ideas. Based on that, calculative risk count will increase. If at all I have to take I can easily go for 30-40 calculative risks. I can, because I'm very much sure this much I can score based on the calculus. I also first I decide the marks. Sorry, I decide the answer based on calculative risk, and after that I solve and cross check. We have time for that. Okay, 71 questions, and I got it's a nice one only, na 78 and 50 is a very good thing. 29 did not get time, but what? See, problem is what, time. Again, I'm telling you, my dear, whether you believe it or not, the problem is again time. You are racing against time. You are fighting against time. I told my classroom students, accounts also. It is actually 4 hours paper. You have to complete it in 3 hours. Don't call the paper is lengthy. 4 hours papers, we have to practice from the beginning only, na. So if I am conducting preliminary examination, that 3 hours examination, you should try to complete in 2.5 hours. Law paper, you should try to complete in 2.5 hours. When you start reducing, you have to fix the target. 3 hours, don't keep it in your mind when you write prelims exam. You check in 2 hours, 30 minutes how much you are completing. Then you will never feel the paper is lengthy. You will never feel the paper is lengthy. Okay. So try to do like this way. This practice is needed. Mathematics, practice as many problems you can, so that you can attend so many, you can go for so many calculative risks. Is that clear, all of you? So please try to understand this. And next session, day after tomorrow, I'm going to solve, I told you, super duper challenging questions. I'm coming with super duper questions. Really nice questions. Okay. I used to maintain enough time in sir, but don't know what happened. 24. My dear, the only issue is anxiety. Are lazy people. Sir, directly you said lazy. Why you are lazy, I'm telling you. See, when the preliminary examinations are conducted, class test is conducted, any class you are going, nowadays what happens, most of the people are not traveling and writing the exam. You have to travel to write the exam. Why? Because your final exam you are not writing in your home, at your home. You have to travel from one place to other place. Okay, during traveling time, there is a stress involved. There is a pressure involved. That too in the sunlight, afternoon time you have to travel, sweat, tension, everything will come when you travel. So after that only you are going to write, you are going to get your paper. Who will do this practice? Here when you come to preliminary examination, you are asking for AC. Sir, can you please switch on AC for writing the exam? We want AC. We want comfort. We want to write in comfort zone. So I will sit at home and I'll write, sir, so that I can switch on my AC and I can write. Your exam hall, are you going to get AC? The exam hall, there are so many school noise and all is going to come, because for example, you are writing in first floor. The ground floor people are going to shout. That noise is going to come. And here you want peace atmosphere for writing the examination. So you should come out of the comfort zone. You need to travel. One place to other place, you have to travel. Then only you will be able to understand the real pain. And you will, that practice is needed, na my dear. Before you go for the big match, you need to do your, some warm up and all should happen. What we are doing, we are simply sitting at home and we are writing the exam. When the exam announced, on that day you are going to travel, That to afternoon you never traveled before. Last 20 days you are not traveled only. You are just keep on studying. You can just, you was studying. And last day you are going for the examination, accounts exam screwed. Because first time you are going to travel, the sunlight. During sunlight you are going to travel. Nowadays the temperature, the climate is changed. Our time was different, your time is different. We used to play cricket at that is in the afternoon, 12 noon, 1 o'clock until we used to play cricket. Never happened, nothing happened to us. But now today's climate is something different. Okay, so you need to just practice those traveling everything. That is most important. At this time I was lucky, I got placed air conditioned exam center. Okay. Sir, mock test conducted offline. Prem Kumar, mock test conducted online as well as offline. If you are a Chennai student, better you come for offline. Accounts paper was very, very easy, but on the day of paper, not CA foundation level of accountancy. My dear, it is, see, when you are preparing, don't, and one more thing I would like to say, don't never ever say that paper is simple, paper is easy. That I won't believe. Every time paper is same. This time you prepared nicely. And whatever you prepared, that question came in the exam. That's it. And we call it as easy paper. Correct na? Why most of them find it question difficult, you know? We just, when we prepare, we just expect some type of question. One particular type. Everyone is doing some particular type of question only. Out of the way, if different type of question comes, then everyone feel it is difficult. That's it. There is no difficult, there is no easy in the question paper. It is your preparation only. So don't never ever say that if you find the paper simple, you please have the confidence, I prepared well. It is not that question paper was easy. Because in that question paper also everyone was not scoring 70, 80. Na? That paper also people are failing. So for them that paper was difficult only. For you it is simple. Correct? So please understand that you are prepared nicely. Last time I hope you prepared nicely. That's what you found it little simple. So don't never ever say that, my dear. And one more thing, please come out of the comfort zone. Most important statement which I'd like to make. Very, very important message which I would like to make. Come out of comfort zone. If you want to taste the real success, please come out of comfort zone. Most of you are into comfort. Here you are sitting and studying, your mother and father are giving some tea, coffee, everything they are giving. Forget about those things. Fine. This is not way you have to focus. This is something different. Okay, so every practice is most important, my dear. So travel as much, for the examination, travel and come and write the exam. That too in the mid afternoon, because our mock exam I'm conducting it for free. September 1st I'm starting. So please write the mock exam. Everyone should write the mock exam, because will feel something different. Even the outside student, non-Thankyou students who are living in Chennai, please come to our premises and write the exam. I will not switch on AC for sure. It's an air conditioned classroom. I will not switch on AC. Okay. Have to sit and write. Am I loud and clear, my dear? So this is what I would like to communicate. So day after tomorrow, we will meet. I'm coming with a nice question paper actually. Okay. And next week onwards, before we go for our revision, sorry, before we go for prelims, we'll have other revision classes also. Get ready for that. Okay. Don't worry. So last time, this time also we'll have our last day revision session. I'm coming with, actually this time last day revision is what, it was not painful like last time. You got 2 days holiday. On the day of law exam, I'm going to solve max paper. Next day, I'm going to solve stats and logical reasoning. So instead of continuously doing 6 hours, we are going to split into 3 hours, but again 600 questions. Yeah, 600 questions we are going to solve. So come with the most difficult questions, sir. Okay, my dear. Online mock test. Ria, sir, this time I was like, actually, you need to check my status, or I think we are sending the messages. If you're not receiving the message, just message me in this number that your name, mobile number, purpose, mock exam. If you don't get our messages, to please send. This is my personal number. Even if you have got any doubt, you can call on this number. Okay. Yes, my dear. Okay. So thank you all of you for joining today. Day after tomorrow, please inform your friends also to join. It is going to be a fun session, my dear. You will enjoy the tomorrow's, that is day after tomorrow session. Day after tomorrow, 7 p.m. we will start. Okay. Bye, 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 bye. What Sarange? Bye.